Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies in the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. So everything is progressing relatively nicely, albeit slowly. Having just one colonist available is really relaxing, to be completely honest. It's a little bit worrisome whenever we do get raided, especially when there's like 3 guys at a time. But so far so good. Knock on wood, fingers crossed. All that sort of superstitious nonsense. So I still need to mine more metal. We need steel, both for conduits to run down into the base and for batteries and for cooking stoves and all that good stuff. Any future technological advancements that we want to make, a high-speed or high-tech research table. I wish there was a high-speed research table, that'd be nice. Reinstalled the bed down here, actually. Same for the table and chair. We'll move all of that down here, have our production close to the door so that we can access resources outside easier. I'm going to clear these out. I'm going to put in a stonecutter's table whenever we move this stuff out of the way, right into here so we can start cutting stones and we can have those available for construction purposes inside the base. So I think I'm going to have to throw down a stockpile zone outside. See, this was a dumping stockpile for chunks. I think I'll take that away that far back and then throw down a stockpile zone here. And this will actually be for resources. We want stone blocks. I don't much care about gold and silver. Wood will go here. Uranium, that's fine. Steel can go here. Jade and blast steel. The riches, I don't want in stockpiles per se. They're perfectly fine out here in the wilderness. Nobody's going to come and steal them. They aren't deteriorating over time. So there's nothing to really worry about there. If I need them for something, they're available. I can bring them in. If a trader shows up, I could just haul some silver or gold or something real quick. And then use that to purchase stuff and then kind of haul them out. So I would have sort of a temporary space set up for those. Because I think it's still true that your overall colony wealth dictates the sort of attacks that are made against you. So I should honestly delete this square around the Glitter World medicine, because as we saw, that's 3,000. Yeah, 3,000 market value just for that stack of Glitter World medicine, which is going to increase the difficulty no matter how you look at it. Sitting here on 1 speed this whole time. Sorry about that. How long does meat last? Only about 1 day, so it does make sense to turn meat into meals quickly as possible. Will we be able to make more than about 8 more? I don't think so. 5 more is going to be the max. It's getting close to resting time, but a whole day spent cooking meals is a day well spent, I would say. I was thinking about moving this out so that the dog can eat it. He's not starving anymore though, so he should be okay. You must have found something to munch on, which is good. Oh, got hungry alpha beavers trying to tear up the land around here. I'll go ahead and set them to be hunted, but I'm not going to go out of my way to go down there and take care of them. The buffalo that we have up here close by is going to be a more ready resource for food and stuff like that. Okay, eating some food, cutting grass. Let's get this furniture moved so that I can prioritize building some other things. We need stone cutters table right here in the front. Outdoors, yeah, not for long though. We will get that fixed up. We've only got 28 metal available here. Let's go and cut some more metal out of the wall. Here's the turbine. This is where he's trying to cut trees and cut grass. So we have the wood available, that's for sure. These two trees here are keeping this from running at full capacity. But once we're able to clear them out and replace them with crops, everything will be fine. We are in December-y, but as we know, the temperature stays pretty decent around here. I've already forgotten what sort of terrain that we have built on. Temperate forest or boreal forest or something like that. Something that we know and that is fairly easy. Might as well get the crops planted. But now I most definitely need to get metal going. So let's go back here. Okay. Yep, he needs to build up joy for a little while. We don't have any joy activities right now. I'll build a chess table and stuff here shortly. Okay, yeah. Grill needs to be fed. And then we should be able to work on this. Alright. Got an exotic goods trader, that's really good. We're going to cut granite blocks primarily. Do forever. And then we can make any stone blocks after that forever. So those will be set. He's probably going to have disturbed sleep here with all these people inside. Okay, so it says we have 0 silver. I'm pretty sure that means that we're going to have to move stuff in. So let's do super cheaty stockpile zone, right? Now we're going to throw it down right here. Bam! So now we have a stockpile that allows silver and gold and all that kind of stuff. So there we've got 2,000 gold, or I mean 2,000 silver, 30 gold. And we'll go ahead and talk to this guy. See what we can trade with him. They've got Glitter World medicine, 6 of them for 150. We know that they're only worth 100, so Clearly, with them coming in here to sell things to us, they're going to get a better price for everything. We could sell some of our food I'm not interested in. We could sell our dog, I don't want to. We could sell these insanity lance, animal pulsar for pretty good prices. We could buy a simple prosthetic leg, might not be a bad idea. Really, they don't have anything that I need. And I don't really have anything that I want to sell to them either. So let's go ahead and cancel that. And we'll delete this stockpile here. Yep, buffalo meat has rotted away, but thankfully we still have meals available. What am I doing now? Cleaning blood? That's really not necessary. Let's go ahead and finish the chair in here, the table as well, so that he doesn't get the negative modifiers for those. Okay, so now we've got an awful. Yeah, I can never remember what the progression of these is. I could probably tell by the market value, I guess. 29.26, 43.89. So shoddy is better than awful. We've got a normal chair and an awful chair, so we can reinstall this chair in here. Reinstall this one in here. Well, I'll reinstall it over here so that I can move this over one when the time comes. We can have chairs on both sides of it, I guess. I'm getting a little picky about how I'm doing my furniture and stuff, which isn't really necessary. Let's go ahead and cut some stone. And he should take those stone blocks right here. Yeah, he does. So it shouldn't take a whole lot of blocks to get this this entryway done. I just need to do walls on both sides and then a door. I think each piece of wall is 5, and then a door is like 25, something like that. Goodbye, Trade Caravan. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again sometime in the future. So after this... What? Beauregard died? That's pretty miserable. That shouldn't have happened. Just get this last one cut out right here. Yeah, have him rest, and then the next day we can start building on this stuff. I'll go ahead and set up the structures here. I don't think I need one right here. And then the door can actually be way on the outside. I think I'll put the door on the inside, actually. Don't ask me why. I don't know the answer to that question, but that's the way I want it to be, suddenly. Okay, Koth, I don't think we need to clean up underneath where we're going to have the walls. It keeps you there long enough for me to tell you to do something else, though, so... Not a terrible thing. I'm gonna need to haul this out. Then start building these. We've thankfully been pretty successful with all of our construction so far. It's definitely a relief. Where are you going now? Cleaning again? Man. He is a cleaning fool, that's for sure. Oh, you know what I did though? I'll bet that when I set this stockpile up, it put a home zone here. I'm not interested in home zoning all of this. I think he's trying to clean up the blood over here around this area. So I think if I unhome zone that, he will be less prone to work on those things. I could just set his priority for construction right now all the way up, but hey, I don't mind pausing, clicking manually, telling him to get things accomplished here. The reason why I'm doing this also is so that I can run the conduit through the wall. I don't want it to just be out in the middle of the walkway. I think that would be kind of unfortunate. Install that there. I think that's probably good. And then I want to throw down a chest table. I want it to be up this high. I want it to be against the wall. Let's go with what we're going to need first. The electric stove is going to be there. Of course, I need to mine out the rest of this wall here first. Before we do that, and replace that with granite. But then, I could... If the bed's way down here, I could put the chest table right next to this table, and just have a chair on each side there. Be fine. I could even set it up right next to the bed. Or I could have it up here. I think right there is probably good. And I'll even build a chair on both sides. Just in case we ever have guests. Hunting alpha beaver? Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Can we not reach this anymore? Yeah, this looks like it's unreachable. That's pretty unfortunate. I know what to do though. Right? Just mine out the parts close to it and then we can get to it. Just like that. And then I'll just build this wall first. Let him go to sleep. I guess you need to rest sometime, Koth. I guess. Right, get that moved, get that moved. Yeah, you can clean that up. Prioritize building that. He's able to reach it over the table to build it, but for whatever reason, he wasn't able to mine it over the table. Oh, that's fine. I like letting him do some of the little things that he does in between stuff that I'm telling him to do. He really wants to go hunt some alpha beavers, though. I should probably change that as a priority. Eclipses are one of the reasons why I don't like building solar panels. They happen really often. There isn't currently an event that harms wind turbines, really. Except I think solar flares. But that's all electronics, so there is that. Yeah, good. Build the corner piece first. Because I'm not sure that they've fixed it, but I think you can still reach the corners from the outsides. Used to, you had to build the corner first, or else your people wouldn't be able to reach the thing. Back in my day... It's only 4. It's dark because of the eclipse. Something that I'm gonna have to get used to until it ends. Floors, we need to smooth all of these and this. So I think I am actually going to increase construction. Cooking down, hunting down a little. Cleaning is fine. Right now this counts as crafting. Okay, so go ahead and work on these walls. We're out of meals? I didn't even notice. I guess here needs meal source. We do still need batteries and joy and all that, but I'm working on it. Now it is possible, I didn't think about it until just now, I could build a battery inside here. Moving floor? Okay, so we have 50 blocks right now. I'm thinking we put a granite door right here, and then we mine like this. Okay. And then, so this way we can put in a couple of batteries. Solar flare. This. We don't have enough metal available right now. Okay, I'm starting to question if I ever changed this to chat and recruit. I hadn't. That doesn't really surprise me, but it is there now. Let's go ahead and get a muffalo hunted and butchered up. And cook some meals. Okay. Go ahead and butcher. Yeah. Do we have... We don't have wood available, actually. Yeah, that is plenty of wood in one tree. He wants to consume a packaged survival meal, but I think instead I'm going to go ahead and have him build up this campfire. Pretty sure he just smoothed the floor underneath the campfire, which is pretty hilarious. Okay, so are you... Nope, you're trying to take a survival meal. We need to make simple meals, though. As quickly as possible because, yeah, meat of course spoils faster than meals do. I haven't noticed that we've lost meals. It might have happened and I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I should smooth the floor underneath those before they're built or what. I can replace this with granite at any time. And then even replace the wall over here and add another battery right here, which will definitely be a priority in the future. Actually, I can mine all of this right here and get that prepared so I remember about it next time. Speaking of next time, I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you want to catch the next one, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.